Hey, what's up YouTube? In this video, I'll be showing you how to make Steve's Lava Chicken Stand from the Minecraft movie in Minecraft for all of your city building needs. Fun fact, I am hidden somewhere in the intro of this video. Let me know if you spotted me. This is the amount of space required to make the build, including a handy grid, which you may choose to copy, that will show you the starting position. And here are all of the materials that we will use throughout the build. Please do make sure that you have access to all of these. Begin the build by placing a red terracotta on the ground. Then place 5 upside down oak stairs to the right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Place a red terracotta on the end, and then place 3 upside down oak stairs extending backwards. 1, 2, 3. Then place 3 red terracotta. 1, 2, 3. Extend across the back of the build using red terracotta. Line up with the front of the build, and then simply extend and join all the way to the front. Then grab stripped birch wood, and on top of this block place 3 stripped birch. 1, 2, 3. To the right of this, place a red concrete, 3 white, 1, 2, 3, a red concrete, and then we will place a row of stripped birch wood extending up from the red terracotta to meet the red concrete. Then we will place a red concrete behind the stripped birch, 3 white concrete, 1, 2, 3, a red concrete, and then we will extend stripped birch wood up to meet the red concrete. We will also extend stripped birch up on top of these 2 red terracotta, and now we will extend stripped birch all the way around the rest of the walls on top of our red terracotta, and we will equal the height of the rest of the stand. Then we will place a row of mangrove planks along the top of our walls, just like this. Then we are going to place a row of upside down mangrove stairs extending all the way around our layer of mangrove planks, just like this. We are then able to fill our roof section in, also using mangrove planks. Then we will grab orange concrete, and starting here in this position, we will place 2 concrete extending inwards, 1, 2, followed by 5 black stained glass pane, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 2 orange concrete on the end. Then we will place an additional orange concrete here and here, with black stained glass pane extending inwards. We will then extend the center pane up by 1, place orange concrete left, right, and on top, just like this. Then we are going to come to the right side of the build, and we're going to do a very similar thing. We will place an orange concrete here, with a row of glass in between that orange concrete and the front of the roof. We will then place an additional orange concrete here and here, with glass pane in between. Extend the middle block up, orange concrete either side, and on top. So you can see we have a similar shape to the front of the build, which we now want to apply to the opposite side as well. Orange concrete here, glass in between, and I think that you guys can do the rest. We place our orange concrete 1 row inwards, glass in between, extend the center glass up, orange concrete either side, and then we just place 1 on top, just like so. On the back of the build, we are simply just going to extend and join our orange concretes together, just like this. And as a matter of fact, why don't we just fill the entire back of the roof in using orange concrete, just extending all the way up like this. The front is slightly more complicated. We will extend the top of the roof inwards to join to the back like so, and then we just have to join the side of the roof to the front of the roof, just like this, using right angles. The end result should look like this. Now, it's chicken time. Come all the way up to the top of the roof and place a yellow concrete here and here. Extend the yellow concrete forwards one row and upwards one row. Place a row of white concrete that extends across the top of both of these rows, joining them together. We then want to extend that row of white concrete one row forwards, but also 2 rows back. 1, 2. Then extend upwards 2 rows. 1, 2. Extend forwards and join down to the front. The area of empty space on the side of the chicken is the same area that we both want to fill in and then extend outwards to make a wing. On the other side, we will do the same. Fill it in and then extend it out, just like that. Come all the way up to here and place an additional row of 1, 2, 3 white concrete extending up from the front of the body. Extend across to the right, and then add an additional row behind, just like so. Then we will place a red concrete here in this position, a row of yellow across the top, black banner here and here. And that is our chicken. Next, we are going to remove all of the grass and grid that we have left around the build. This also includes inside of the stand as well. And since we are inside of the stand right now, we are going to fill the floor in using smooth stone. However, we are going to place light grey terracotta underneath the upside down oak stair sections. Then we will simply fill all of the other empty space that we have around the stand in with smooth stone, or your floor material of choice. Now it's time for some details. Begin by placing a lever here in this position. Then place a spruce trapdoor flipped up just left of the stand, with 2 spruce trapdoors extending right and another flipped up spruce trapdoor to meet them. Then we will place a light grey concrete here with a trip wire hook in front of it, red terracotta here, glass here, and a red carpet here, with a lever in front of the red terracotta. We will then place a barrel here, preferably faced upwards, item frame here, then place a water bottle inside of the item frame. Next, come over to the right side of the stand and place redstone dust along the top of our upside down oak stairs. Now we are going to move inside of the stand and place a smooth stone here in this position, 2 iron trapdoors to the right, 2 more smooth stone to the right of that, and then smooth stone extending up the right side of the stand like this, piston here and here. If you like, you can use actual lava and place it directly here in this position. However, Shroomlight also does the trick, in my opinion. Then we are simply just going to place smooth stone here, 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 here. With red terracotta here. Then we will place light grey terracotta here, 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 and here. Just like this. Then we are going to cover up all of the remaining empty space using grey stained glass. Before we continue, we have to make a banner. Throw down a loom, open it up, place a red banner in there with white dye, and apply the Perfess inverted pattern. Place grey dye in there, and apply the Bourgeois pattern. That is the banner. We are going to place our banner in two positions. The first of which is over here on this wall, and the next one is here on this wall. We then want to place a barrel here. Remove these two blocks and place barrels in their place. Then place two spruce trapdoor here, extending the barrel to the counter space. Torch here next to our banner. Item frame here with a roast chicken inside of it. Pointed dripstone here. Flower pot here. Item frames here. And in the item frames we can place our roast chicken as well. We also have to place some black candles here and some light blue candles here. And if you want to have somebody actually man the stand, or villager stand, we can place some barrier blocks so that we can box the villager in so they don't try and make an escape. If you want to give yourself a barrier block / give your name, space, Minecraft : barrier will do just nicely, as you can see. And then, if you box the villager in like this using barriers, you will be able to just have a nice, loyal shopkeeper for the rest of their natural born life. Side note, if you do want them to actually stay and not accidentally despawn, you'll need to throw down an anvil, name tag, and you can name them whatever you would like with their name tag. I'm going with a volunteer because they definitely want to be here from their own volition. Next, we have to work our way up to the roof and make a small hole in it. And in this hole, we are just going to drop about, I don't know, 1,000 chickens until we are happy with how many are in there. I think that that looks like a suitable amount. Of course, if you do want to keep them around, you will have to name tag them, so it's completely up to you if you want to do that. Another place that you may or may not want to add a chicken is inside of what I will call the cooker here. So we just have to make a small hole in it, and if you place barriers here just above the iron trapdoors, chicken, we're just going to name it the same thing as the villager just so that we don't have to make another name tag, and then that way we just have a nice little chicken in there. And with that final detail added, we have officially completed this tutorial. However, this video isn't quite over. We are now going to add Steve's lava chicken stand into our city. I think that a perfect place for the lava chicken stand is right next to my public park in the new suburban suburbs. Thank you so much for watching. If you have enjoyed this tutorial, please remember to subscribe to the channel and like the video. Also, consider becoming a channel member. You will gain access to loyalty badges, some fun emojis, and a monthly download for every single build used in our city. Thank you so much for watching. I hope to see you in the next one. Goodbye.